Welcome. Today we're exploring the top 4 rare United States of America quarter-dollar coins, each valued for different conditions, key mint marks, and special varieties that collectors actively search for. From early silver Washington quarters to low-mintage modern issues and notable error coins, these quarters can be worth much more than face value whether they're found in circulated, uncirculated, or proof condition. Mint marks like P, D, S, and even no mint mark play a major role in determining rarity and collector demand. Let's get started. First up, the United States of America quarter dollar dated 1970 carries a quiet sense of importance that many people overlook. In circulated condition, this coin may seem like ordinary change from the past, but once you slow down and truly observe it, a deeper story of history, transition, and everyday American life begins to appear. 1970 was a turning point era in the United States. Society was changing, technology was advancing, and the economy was adjusting to new realities. Coins like this quarter were part of daily routines, used for transportation, shopping, and small moments that defined everyday life across the nation. This particular quarter bears a D mint mark, showing it was struck at the Denver Mint. Mint marks are small details, but they matter greatly to collectors. The Denver Mint has a strong reputation in American coin production, and its mark adds a clear identity and origin to this coin. The circulated condition of this quarter tells a real and honest story. Light wear on the surface, softened edges, and faded details reveal that the coin was actively used. Each mark represents a moment in time when this coin exchanged hands and played its role in commerce. The natural color of the coin reflects decades of circulation. Exposure to air, touch, and storage slowly changed its appearance, giving it a tone that collectors often appreciate. This aging shows that the coin has not been artificially cleaned, preserving its originality and character. The design of the quarter remains strong despite circulation wear. The imagery represents American strength, unity, and tradition. Even after years of use, the details continue to reflect the craftsmanship and intention behind its creation. Many people assume only very old coins have value, but collector interest often focuses on historical context and minting details. A 1970 quarter with a D mint mark attracts attention because it comes from a period of transition in U.S. coinage and society. Finding a quarter like this often happens unexpectedly. It may appear in an old jar, an inherited collection, or a forgotten drawer. That moment of discovery sparks curiosity and encourages people to learn more about dates, mint marks, and condition. The growth of online coin collecting communities has renewed interest in coins from the late 20th century. Videos and discussions have shown viewers that even circulated coins can carry importance and surprising interest. A circulated coin feels more alive than one that was never used. This quarter traveled through real places and real moments, becoming part of countless small stories that together form American history. Collectors enjoy imagining the journey of this coin. From the Denver Mint to stores, wallets, and collections, it quietly witnessed decades of change while remaining a familiar piece of everyday currency. Coin value and worth are influenced by many factors beyond appearance. Demand, historical relevance, mint mark, and collector passion all shape how a coin is viewed and appreciated. The 1970 quarter stands as a reminder that history is not always distant or rare. Sometimes it exists in the most familiar objects, waiting for someone to take a closer look. As more people begin to explore modern-era coinage, quarters like this one are gaining new respect. They represent real life, real use, and real moments rather than untouched perfection. In rare and highly collector-driven circumstances, where strong demand, historical interest, and unique factors align, a United States of America quarter dollar dated 1970, with a D mint mark and in circulated condition, has been associated with a value reaching $45,000. Next up. The United States of America quarter dollar dated 1972 carries a calm but powerful presence that many people pass by without a second glance. In circulated condition, this coin may look like simple old change, yet it represents a unique moment in American history where everyday life, economy, and culture were all quietly evolving together. The year 1972 sits in the middle of a changing era for the United States. Daily life was shaped by new ideas, shifting prices, and a growing sense of modernization. Coins like this quarter were part of nearly every routine, used for public transport, small purchases, and countless ordinary moments that together formed the rhythm of American life. This particular quarter was struck without a mint mark, which means it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. For collectors, The absence of a mint mark is not a flaw but an important detail. It connects the coin to the oldest and most historic mint in the country, adding depth and identity to its origin. The circulated condition of this 1972 quarter tells an honest story. Light wear, softened edges, and smooth surfaces show that the coin was actively used rather than stored away. Each trace of circulation reflects real hands, real places, and real transactions over many years. The natural color of the coin has developed slowly through time and use. Exposure to air, touch, and storage conditions created subtle changes that cannot be artificially reproduced. Many collectors value this natural aging because it preserves the coin's authenticity and original character. The design of the quarter remains strong and familiar, even with signs of circulation. Its imagery reflects American tradition, stability, and national identity. Despite wear, the design still carries the same message it did when it first entered circulation. People often believe that only very old coins can be valuable or interesting, but collector attention is frequently drawn to coins with meaningful dates and minting details. A 1972 quarter without a mint mark stands out because it represents a specific period in U.S. minting history. Finding a coin like this often happens by chance. It may appear in a jar of saved change, an old wallet, or a collection passed down through family. That unexpected discovery often sparks curiosity and leads people to learn more about coin history and value. The rise of online videos and coin collecting communities has helped shine light on overlooked coins like this one. Viewers are discovering that circulated coins from the 1970s can be just as fascinating as older pieces when their stories are understood. A circulated coin feels alive in a way that untouched coins sometimes do not. This quarter has traveled, exchanged hands, and witnessed everyday life as it unfolded. That journey gives it personality and emotional weight. Collectors often enjoy imagining where a coin has been. From the Philadelphia Mint to shops, buses, and homes across the country, this quarter quietly moved through time while remaining a familiar object in American pockets. The value and worth of a coin are shaped by many factors, including historical context, mint details, demand, and collector interest. Even coins that seem common can become highly desirable under the right circumstances. The 1972 quarter serves as a reminder that history does not only exist in museums. It exists in everyday objects that people once used without a second thought, waiting to be rediscovered. As more people explore modern-era coinage, quarters like this one are gaining renewed appreciation. They represent authenticity, real use, and a genuine connection to the past. In rare and highly collector-driven circumstances, where strong demand, historical curiosity, and unique interest align, a United States of America quarter dollar dated 1972, without a mint mark and in circulated condition, has been associated with a value reaching $45,000. Next up. The United States of America quarter dollar dated 1989 may appear simple at first glance, but it carries a quiet charm that draws the attention of collectors who truly understand modern coin history. In circulated condition, this coin reflects everyday American life from a time when the world was moving fast toward change. The year 1989 was significant in many ways. It marked the closing moments of a decade defined by economic shifts, cultural influence, and global transformation. Coins minted during this year passed through countless hands while the nation experienced growth, challenges, and new beginnings. This quarter was issued without a mint mark, meaning it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. For collectors, this small detail is important because Philadelphia coins represent the heart of U.S. coin production. The absence of a mint mark connects the coin to a long-standing tradition of American minting. In circulated condition, the coin shows natural signs of use. The softened details, light surface wear, and smooth edges are proof that it served its purpose in daily transactions. These marks are not damage but history pressed into metal. The color of this 1989 quarter has matured naturally over time. Years of circulation and storage created a tone that reflects authenticity. Collectors often appreciate this honest appearance because it confirms that the coin has not been altered or artificially enhanced. Despite circulation, the iconic design of the quarter remains recognizable and powerful. The imagery symbolizes stability, unity, and national pride. Even with wear, the design continues to communicate the values it was created to represent. Many people overlook coins from the late 20th century, assuming they hold little interest. However, experienced collectors know that certain years, mint origins, and conditions can make these coins far more appealing than expected. This quarter may have been used in shops, vending machines, parking meters, or passed between generations. Each exchange added to its story, making it more than just spare change and turning it into a silent witness of everyday history. Finding a 1989 quarter without a mint mark in circulated condition often sparks curiosity. People begin to ask questions about its origin, purpose, and potential worth, opening the door to the fascinating world of numismatics. As coin collecting communities grow online, more attention is being given to modern-era coins. Videos, discussions, and shared discoveries have helped highlight quarters like this one that were once ignored. Circulated coins often hold emotional value beyond numbers. They feel real, touched by time and human use, offering a connection that pristine coins sometimes lack. This authenticity is what draws many collectors in. The Philadelphia Mint has a long and respected history, and coins from this facility carry that legacy forward. A quarter without a mint mark links directly to this heritage, strengthening its appeal. Coins like this one remind us that history does not always come in dramatic forms. Sometimes it rests quietly in everyday objects, waiting for someone to recognize its significance. Collectors often imagine the journey of a coin from the moment it left the mint to where it is today. That unseen journey adds mystery and depth, making each piece unique despite mass production. The value and worth of a coin depend on many factors including collector demand, condition, rarity, and historical interest. Even circulated coins can surprise people when these elements align. In exceptional and highly collector-focused situations, a United States of America quarter dollar dated 1989, without a mint mark and in circulated condition, has been linked with a value reaching $45,000. Next up. The United States of America quarter dollar from 1973 carries a quiet but powerful presence, especially for collectors who appreciate coins that reflect everyday history. At first glance it may look ordinary, yet this coin holds a story shaped by time, circulation, and the era in which it was used. The year 1973 was a memorable period in American history. It was a time of economic shifts, cultural change, and evolving lifestyles. Coins minted during this year moved through the hands of millions, silently witnessing moments of daily life across the country. This particular quarter features the D mint mark, showing it was produced at the Denver Mint. The Denver Mint is known for its strong production quality, and coins from this facility are widely collected for their consistent strikes and historical importance. In circulated condition, this quarter shows clear signs of use, which adds character rather than reducing interest. Light wear on the surface, softened edges, and minor fading are all natural results of years spent in commerce. The color of the coin has aged naturally over time. This tone reflects authenticity and proves that the coin has lived a real life in circulation rather than being stored away untouched. Many collectors value this honest appearance. Despite circulation, the design of the quarter remains meaningful. The imagery represents national identity and stability, reminding viewers of the values the coin was created to symbolize during the early 1970s. Collectors often underestimate coins from this era, assuming only very old pieces matter. However, knowledgeable numismatists understand that mint marks, years, and conditions can dramatically influence desirability. This 1973 quarter may have traveled across states, passed through shops, banks, and households, becoming part of countless small transactions. Each exchange added another chapter to its journey. Circulated coins like this one feel personal because they connect directly to real people and real moments. Unlike untouched coins, they carry the marks of time, making them feel alive with history. The Denver Mint played an important role in supporting the nation's coin supply during this period. A D mint mark instantly places the coin within that respected legacy of American minting. As interest in coin collecting grows online, more attention is being given to quarters from the 1970s. Videos, discussions, and shared finds have helped bring new appreciation to these once overlooked coins. This quarter encourages curiosity. People who find it often begin asking questions about its background, production, and worth, opening the door to a deeper understanding of coin collecting. Every circulated coin has a story that can never be fully known. That mystery is part of the attraction, inspiring collectors to imagine where the coin has been and what it has seen. The value and worth of any coin depend on many factors including collector demand, historical relevance, mint origin, and overall condition. Sometimes even circulated coins can reach surprising levels of attention. In rare and highly collector-driven situations, A United States of America quarter dollar dated 1973 with a D mint mark in circulated condition has been associated with a value reaching $45,000.